Hi everyone, Jean-Guy here, Frenchies, Nook, and we've got a bit of a show for you today. And I also wanted to discuss a little bit about where I was this week and how exciting it was to be with a great group of kids. Like I said last week, I was in Quebec since Thursday night, last night, and I was at the grade 7 class at Jean Sauvé Catholic School in Stratford. What a great bunch of kids. You know what? I've never seen a group organize each other so well, get places so well, get places on time so well than any other class. And I want to commend the teachers of those two classes, and doing a magnificent job because they're in line pretty much all the time, and most of the time they were there 5 minutes before the adults were. So there you go. What I want to talk to you about tonight: fighting PTSD, and what it is you do to try to fight it, and what it is that that's easiest for you. What does fighting PTSD look like? Well, it may look like an anxiety attack. It may look like a lot of fidgeting and rustling around and fidgeting and rubbing your feet on the floor and stuff. It can look like many things, but if it's not noticeable 100%, then what you can do is you can try the breathing exercises. Now, we've gone over these before, and you don't have to make it too obvious that you're doing them. And once you really start to get to know how to do them, then they're really easy, and people won't even notice you're doing them. So, number one, breathing exercises. Easy to do in a space. So let's say you're in a room full of 30 people, and you're playing. It's at a movie theater or something. How can you get out? Well, not to be a smartass, but you can use a door, right? But in this case, you're not confined completely, right? So you can get up, you can excuse yourself, and go to the door. Here you may go outside, get some air, freshen up, bathroom, whichever you want to do. But if you've got a way to get out, that makes your situation hopefully a little bit easier. What happens with PTSD when it's more of a struggle to get out, but you can get out? Let's say you are in a vehicle where you're not in control of the vehicle. There's a few people in the vehicle, not many, but there's other people in the vehicle. And you're on a road, highway, interstate, whatever it is, and you're stuck. You're stuck in traffic. Your mind starts thinking, as an emergency personal worker, I myself feel as though I'm trapped. I can't go anywhere. Well, I am. In my mind, I am. And those things start running through my mind. What do I do? What are my survival tactics? How do I get out? Where do I go? Who do I tell? Those all are running through your mind. The mind of someone with PTSD, that is. What do? In this case, there's a window. If you're stopped, there's a door. You can get out. Once again, boom, you can get out. Now you're in a situation where you cannot get out of this situation. I don't know what it would be, and I don't want to guess at something like this, but you cannot get out. With PTSD, if you can't remove yourself, I'm hoping that you have some kind of emergency relief, whether or not you take medication, whether you take something that has quick acting reflexes, and it helps you out much quicker in that situation. Hopefully that you can get up and at least walk around, or make some movements, body, feet to the floor, contact, feel the earth, and those are a couple ways and a couple of good examples. I'm going to get going for the night here, though. I want to keep these short. I don't want to get anybody disinterested. So that's my segment for tonight. Jean-Guy Poirier, Frenchies, Nook. I'll see you back here next week. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. Bye now.